Well, I started as a summer student in the late 1950s. Traveled all over British Columbia and Alberta chasing the rigs as a well site geologist. 73 we started our own company. The first 17 companies we went to raise money turned us down, said no. And that would have been very easy for us to say, well, I'm sorry, but we're out of here. I mean, we just can't pull it off. And 17 companies said no. And I walked out of that office after some gnarled old vice president or CEO said, I'm sorry, but we're not investing in your company. When I walked out and talked to my partner, and the two of us, we felt he'd made a mistake. And we had a positive attitude about that. And we listened very carefully what he said, made a few adjustments in the pitch as a result, and then went to the next guy. And then one said, we'll take a half. They'd said earlier they might. We had to come back from 17 meetings when they said, take a hike. We're not interested. You have to have an attitude that you can contribute. You are going to make it. We can pull this off. And you have to have that attitude, because if you have that attitude and then you combine that with a commitment not to quit, and when you're committed, all kinds of things happen. In my years in the industry, I've experienced 6 or 7 times when we've experienced this type of issue. And it's characteristic of resource-based industries, but we have to learn to deal with these. They're actually positive events. When oil price is $100 a barrel, and we have what I call checkbook public policy. And even the companies, they don't have to really make the tough decisions. They don't have to come up with the visionary technology. They don't have to take and be really careful with that last nickel. But when oil prices revert, then you really roll up your sleeves and you get your costs down and you get your business disciplines down. And so this will end, of course, every one of them does, and we'll come out the stronger for it.